Didn't do as much as I thought it was going to, but we got a little bit more light now. If I try and... Seeing as how no one's jumped on yet, let me just do random shit. I did absolutely fuck all. I tried. Lit it up a little bit. I think that's as bright as we're going to get without the actual big light being on. Unless I run and switch the lamp out from the lounge room. It's Samuel! So this is obviously going to be like more of a test as well, but I did, like, I watched a little 17-second clip back, and the audio seemed a little bit echoey from the PlayStation mic, so I'm hoping that between this and that, we're all good. This is as bright as we're going to get in here. Mrs. Crossfire has like a little lamp thing that I bought her, but it's a circle, so it's pointing directly at the roof. I can't center it more, and that light is way too fucking hot. Yo, tax evasion! Yeah, we've got Haywood and Raph in the back there. My favourite Ninja Turtle. But basically, we're going to do episode 5 of MyRise, as the title says now that I've updated it. But really quick, shout out Tax Evasion, aka T-Dog, my youngest brother. We've downloaded this Robbie Eagles call here, which I have. Now the loading times are going to fuck me. I need a PS5. Someone buy me a PS5. But yeah, we've already upvoted that one. We've already got it downloaded. Intermission. I was going to ask you the same thing. I haven't had a chance to actually suss them out properly, so I don't know what's... Wow, this light makes me look really pink. Because there's there's 4 different Robbies now as well. But what I was going to do was, because I'm not going to download the other Robbies just to save space, but you did do a good job, so I'm still going to go through and give them an upvote and show them off here on the stream. Wait. Oh, that's the same Robbie. You've just changed the render for it. That's okay. I'll just keep the other render. I couldn't be bothered to re-download it just for a render. Sir Robert Eagles. Bro, honestly though, like Robbie Eagles and Sir Benjamin, I feel would... So what's this one then? Is it just the same? Is 2K glitched out on T-Dog here? I feel so weird being on camera and looking... Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll give that an upvote too. I'm just going to upvote all your shit here, T-Dog, and then I'm going to download the other guys I don't have. I got a really itchy nose. It's so bad I'm on camera and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I haven't been snorting coke, but... Yeah, I saw that. Different render, yeah. The snobs of the skies. Alright, now this is the updated one that I posted on my Instagram story last night. Actually, as we're recording this, it should actually still be on my story. But yeah, again, I'm not going to download it just because it is a new, like, it would take up a slot. I miss the days where you could have fucking 4 attire slots on things, but this is the updated... attire for Robbie Eagles, done by T-Dog. And I didn't even, because I know you said you were working on Slex and Bonzer. I didn't realize you'd already uploaded them because you only messaged me about the velocities, and I said, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it on the stream before we jump into MyRise. Probably won't do a super long MyRise one because I want to jump back into the universe mode and see where Doink the Clown's at, and Boogeyman and Fuego feuding over the #1 contendership. I'm pretty sure ratings are going to plummet over that, but anyway. What do we got? TJP. I've actually been wanting to get a TJP, and I've seen some that have done like his Cruiserweight Classic attire, but seeing as how this one is actually like current TJP, download TJP right here live on stream. So I'm probably going to spend 10 minutes just downloading shit before we actually get into the action, but You know, how's your days? How's your guys' days, man? It's, what is it here? 2:34 p.m. So I guess it's 1:34 for Samuel because we're still not quite out of daylight savings yet. But how is your guys' Wednesday? Hot, yeah, bro. Like, it's obviously, you know, down here we're basically on the pretty good, you know, pretty good, man. Like, obviously where I am at Wagga, it's, you know, pretty close to the Victorian border, so we're obviously nowhere near as hot as it is up in Queensland, and it's starting to cool down, but it's so fucking, yeah, well, I suppose T-Dog's in snow country. I won't say the actual, you know, town for privacy reasons, but he lives near the fucking snowy mountains. But it's been nice and cool here, but it's just, it's so humid that I've got to have the fan on because it's making me so itchy too. Like, I probably look like an addict. Like, I'm scratching my nose, I'm scratching my neck, but it's just so fucking like humid and yuck. Doesn't help that it was actually a little bit chilly earlier, so we had soup for lunch, and now the soup's made me too hot as well. But the fear I leave in the back of your mind makes you believe. Fuck, why is this taking so... Either my internet is really shit, or T-Dog has 100 fucking layers on this TJP call. Makes you believe I'm one of a kind. See, my boy Southie has music actually like in the background on like his Bluetooth speaker when he does this, and so far he's yet to be like flagged for copyright. But I don't want to like risk it because I'm like, just my fucking luck, I'll be like blasting some Nickelback or something, and I'll be like, copyright, and I'll be like, fuck. We got the business selects. Gonna give that an upvote. I might download that eventually, depending on what I'm doing, because like there's still so many calls that I've done in like previous 2K games that I'm yet to make in this one here. So I'll hopefully come back to that. But Jack J Bonza. See, that is sick. That's fucking sick. Oh, I love the jacket. I still want that Australian Bullet Club t-shirt, but bum 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 bum. But no, I'm showing these off on stream, so that way whoever sees this, hopefully, you know, between Twitch and then when it gets uploaded to YouTube afterwards, that people will see it and go, hey, this is cool, I'll download it. Now, let's find out the difference, because I'm definitely going to download the velocities for the tag division. Let's find out the difference here between these two fucking Jude the Dude Londons. Man, I wish like they'd add his shooting star DDT to the game, because that would be sick. Well, actually, hang on, it's Paris that does the DDT, but yes. So yeah, I've just upvoted that one there. Like, you might even have to go in later on and have a look at yours and just delete the ones that aren't meant to be there, but yeah, so they're literally the exact same. So yeah, I'm just going to upvote them all anyway, just give you more upvotes on your profile. Every little bit counts. But yeah, I'll do this, I'll do Paris, and then we'll jump into MyRise. And then when we get into the universe portion, if I don't remember, someone can just remind me to chuck Paris and Jude in as a tag team. I won't do like their entrance or anything like that, but just make them a team on paper at least. Time for the old bong rip. See, at least now that I have the camera, I don't really care if the gulping's picked up by the mic, because y'all can see it's water. It's Woolworths water. Usually I hide the, hide the logos and shit, but I mean, if Woolworths want to give me free groceries, I ain't gonna say no. Paris to Silva, let's go. What do we got? Right. Like when I do, like, this is not the cheap plug or anything, but when I do the reaction Wednesdays with What If It's Cool on his YouTube channel, I always make sure I've got the water. Oh yes, Lightspeed Express would be fucking sick. And then Matt Diamond did actually team with the Velocities for a little bit there as well, I'm pretty sure. Like in like 2019 or whatever it was, 2020, just before COVID anyway. There was like, I think Matt, what's his name? Matt Rogers, the big guy, was involved. He's changed his name. I can't remember what he changed his name to. Matt Boyton. I think that's actually his legal name as well. But yeah, fucking check him out. There's his creator name. And then, you know, the 2K account. And they have various... Basically, I think if you just go PWA, you can find all of these. With the exception of TJP, but, you know, it's tag TJP New Japan. But yeah, fucking... I have one of, like, the OG Lightspeed Express shirts. I met Robbie in... I want to say 2017. Yes, because I'd only just not long started training. I think I'd had 2 shows as a ref, I think. And Rock and Roll Wrestling went to Goulburn for the Goulburn Comic Con, and Robbie was there, and he had a couple of old shirts, and one of them was a really old Lightspeed Express shirt. It was one of, like, he had like, I think 3 or 4 of that specific design left. It's just the one. It literally just says Lightspeed Express, but it's got like just the white and blue writing, so it's like Lightspeed, and then it's like white, and then the L, S, and the X are in blue downwards. If that makes sense. It's like, yeah, like it goes down like a, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if that fucking... Oh, Bodie Kennedy as well has done some... I'm not going to cycle through... Oh, whoops. I'm not going to cycle through all 12 pages here because we got some MyRise shit to do, but I just want to check out this second page and see if there's anyone we can download on stream. Boom. 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 Rex. Dave. I believe that's What's the Status doing some work there. Hermano Salvador. I've already got Zack Stryker and Nick Martino and yada yada yada. Oh, cool. He kind of recreated the Rogue shirt, which pops me, given that I'm the one that made the actual logo. Anyway, we're going to go... What did I say we're doing? We're doing MyRise episode 5. I went too far. We're off to a great start. Talking to you. You. I'm talking to you. Right there. Braun Breaker. Okay. MyRise. Pump out some MyRise for like an hour or so. And then do some Universal mode. Universe mode. What are words? That shirt is actually now available on my Pro Wrestling Tee store, even though I haven't actually advertised it yet, but we'll get there eventually. Breaking news! 3 new t-shirts are now available on my store, and I'm yet to post them. Anyway, we have What Are Words, Miss Nova Lee, and hashtag radiation... Well, I don't think there's a hashtag, but there's a radiation kick design, which I need to get around to. Alright, let's jump straight into this. What's this guy want?
I know you've got your own WWE doc going, but I need help getting some footage for one I'm working on. I'm highlighting superstars who got their start in MMA, like Shinsuke. Yeah.
I have to face... I have to face... I must have defeat. I have to face Shinsuke Nakamura in an MMA rules match to help this guy with his MMA-style documentary. Hell yeah. Also, as a side note, people, the pops, this half is mine, that half is Mrs. Crossfire's, because it's our respective sides of the bed. Obviously, that's my side, because you can just see the Eels flag. We've had this bed for like 4.5 years, and literally it broke the day we got it, because it fell off the truck, like on the highway. We had it like on the back of a ute. It was on the back of a ute, and we thought it was tied down. A truck drove past on the highway, and it like blew up, it came off. It was a whole thing, fun time. So it's literally been broken since the day that I put it together, and it's like just bowed a little bit. The whole frame has now snapped, so when I move, the whole bed moves sideways, and the headboard literally like goes like that. So I'm sitting there, and I said to Mrs. Crossfire, I am like so paranoid that the bed's just gonna like just collapse now, like live on stream. Although, if it did, it'd be kind of funny, and at least you guys know that it would be legit and real, because it's just hanging on by a thread. But anyway, we have our first official match here for MyRise. Totally not a word.
No top rope moves, no exiting the ring, and the only way to win is to knock out
bam, bam. Is this MMA rules enough for you, cameraman? I'm gonna break his fucking arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
UK versus Japan. I mean, look, the amount of times that I've got a bandito, like from Ring of, oh, he's in AEW now, but they did like their Honor Pals, which is basically a wrestling buddy. It's the first ever wrestling buddy I've ever owned, and I bought it like 2 years ago because I'm a child. But like the amount of times I've like body slammed it and dropped elbows on it, I'm surprised that the bed hasn't collapsed, man.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
I'm glad though that apparently, because obviously during the match the lighting from the screen has given me a bit more lighting too, so that's cool. I was worried about that.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Yes, I did show you that, T-Dog. I forgot about that.
Submission match is all about wear and tear.
I've dropped many of elbows on Haywood and Raph as well, even though I got stitches in my eye and I shouldn't be doing that kind of shit, but yeah. Anyway, bounce your fucking head off the mat. And say, what are the, is it just like, okay, submission only, that makes sense.
Sleeper hold is in. This could be bad.
He's in complete control.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw. And
For some reason, my throat is really dry after eating that fucking soup. I don't know if it was the croutons or what they were. It's just the packet stuff, so they've probably been in there for way too long. And that's what I reckon will hate me. Hashtag fuck jaw sauce. Well, it's all I can afford, brother. And bam!
Look out! Exploder suplex.
What's Dragon Sleep? Okay, so it's not gonna work anyway. It works on the head.
The king of strong style posted. Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
I just realized that like every time people have gotten out of my
Brutal stomp to the body.
armbar,
Just getting started.
because I haven't actually been working on the arm properly during the matches, so let's actually do this properly, seeing as how it's an MMA rules match.
Nakamura might need to find
Now, is that just a standard?
Killer instinct from the lock is shining through.
Okay, so yeah, just square. Kick to your face.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Bro, stay down. Okay, here we go. Take two. Bam!
Setting up. Might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura down.
Strong arm up in this mug. Let's go. What the?
Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, So perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamroller.
Is that meant to happen? I swear, I won, but was that like a screw job? Like I did. Like again, I've played through this multiple times, doing all the different decisions. I have everything unlocked, but been that long since I've done it that we're 20 minutes into this stream and I've already got something to clip at least, but this ain't no 2K24 with special ref. Like this is just Shinsuke just got screwed by the ref, and like Sir Benjamin is probably happy with that. He probably paid him off, but I'm so confused. Alright, now let's go chase the 24/7 title, folks.
Bro, I got a proposition for
like
you.
Texan. Folks, let's go chase the 24/7 title, folks.
Title that I just won off of R-Truth for your Intercontinental.
A trade? I haven't been.
Oh, come on, bro. You gotta...
Kind of like your IC titles.
Oh, I just turned him down. Give me the 24/7 title for shits and gigs.
Sure. You ready to let me take?
You got your
I'd say
centers?
I'm genuinely so confused still, like. Because, like, I don't think it was a finisher match or anything. It was just submission. As I was trying to make him tap to the Cobra Clutch and the Dragon Sleeper, but... No, fucking... I'm just gonna... Live again, if...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the 24/7.
She did not. That's fucking weird, man.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
Are you playing your 2K while you're watching the stream, T-Dog? See, this is why I need... I'm hoping, because obviously I've got to actually buy my suit this coming week for Big James's wedding. But I'm hoping next pay, because you can get like the because you can buy the actual like just PlayStation like vouchers through PayPal. So I'm gonna like do a PayPal thing. Random Ginger Gamer, what's up? That's appropriate.
Spoiler alert, he probably doesn't.
Shout out to Random Ginger Gamer for the camera. I had to wait a week to get the stand just because with my setup it wouldn't stay there, but we've got the stand yesterday and now we're all up and running. But no, I'm thinking next, either, because I get paid tomorrow, but as I said, I've got to afterpay this suit for the wedding. But I'm thinking next fortnight I'm gonna afterpay just the voucher for PSN so I can get my my PlayStation Plus back, so that way me and Tito can play this or any other games. No, not next weekend. It's the first week of May, but I've got to buy my suit this coming week, like through Afterpay. Otherwise, it's not going to get here on time.
He's back into the ring.
But yeah, next fortnight, so like the 18th of April when I get paid again, I'm gonna if I've got enough cash here, I'm gonna do an Afterpay for an actual voucher so I can get a PS Plus thingy.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Yes, well, I can say the date, obviously, because it doesn't give it away, but he's getting married on Saturday, May the 4th, because he's a massive Star Wars nerd. Just to kind of kill his persona of being like this big bad killer in the ring, but he's as big of a nerd as I am, despite the fact that he doesn't publicly let that on, but that's alright, he's my best mate, I can let that out of the bag.
Right to the gut.
But yeah, because hopefully, like, if I can get my PSN back, that means I can stream some other games as well, just in the meantime. Because I've got the remake of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 just sitting there, and I obviously can't download it because I got a couple of the Borderlands games. I was doing God of War as well. One night in the year. It's like a reverse purge for Big James. Yeah, thank you. I said if you're interested. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just going to beat him for the 20... Why does it have to be in the ring if it's for the 24/7 title? It should just be force count. Anyway.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
But you know, I was worried that, like, obviously when at the start of the stream, for you guys that just joined in, I was downloading some creations that Tax Evasion, aka T-Dog, did, my little brother. I was showing off because they're fucking sick. And the lighting was a little bit gimpy because the lamp over there is circle, so it points up. I can't point it towards me, but with the bright lights from the match lighting, it's a lot better. I'm hoping the fan isn't too loud because I had it on 2 and it was way too loud, but anyway. Honestly, dude, like, my prediction is that Cody wins, but, and this is probably more wishful thinking, but I really want Priest to cash in, like, Priest and WrestleMania by cashing in on Cody. Because they obviously view Priest as a star, and especially coming off the feud with Bad Bunny last year. Dude, if Roman wins, I'm going to laugh, because I love Roman, but, like, I'm just keen for the card, like, the whole card from top to bottom is honestly probably the most stacked WrestleMania we've had in, what, 6, 7 years? Like, it's... Oh shit, I was reading the comments and I didn't see... Oof, thank God for that. See, I wouldn't be mad if Jonah, aka Bronson, was the one to defeat Gunther. But my prediction, I think Gunther retains, and we discussed it on the last stream. And it could be more want than think, but my wants are outweighing it. And I'm going with Gunther to win the match. Like, Sammy probably as the ultimate underdog is the right guy. Oh fuck! The one time I actually get the pin combo, he has resiliency. No, he's gonna fucking no-sell my finish, isn't he? Oh. Well, you saw it here on stream. I'm pretty sure Matt Riddle just became the first person to kick out of United. Sir Riddle, not for you. I'm still just laughing at Samuel saying he's going to throw his TV on the street.
And you can see little by little the opponent is fading. And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he...
Now, imagine though if like this is just fantasy booking. But if y'all remember, like, when John Cena won the WWE Championship in the Elimination Chamber and then Vince McMahon came out and was like, no, there's one more match. And then Batista just comes out and beats him in like 20 seconds or whatever it was. Imagine The Rock being like, you know, a member of the TKO board goes, there's still one more match. Turns on Roman, takes the title for himself. I'd pop. This is a ridiculously competitive match for the... Fuck me, kicked out of my finish and I beat him on a fucking roll-up for the 24/7 title. Wow.
Oh, look at him. Double fisting title.
Double fisting! We like double fisting here on the CIC pod.
But how many superstars can say they've held 2 titles in WWE at the same time? Impressive.
Oh, no, yeah, no, I forgot about that. But at least Edge's was with the Money in the Bank. In 2010, Elimination Chamber, Cena won the Elimination Chamber, coming down to him and Triple H, and he became the new champion. And then he's like, oh no, I'm going to make you defend the title, because they were feuding at the time. And Batista just comes out, hits him with a spear, Batista bomb, 1, 2, 3, and Batista wins the title. And then he tapped out the Cena like 3 weeks later at WrestleMania anyway. And oh, here we go, Southie's in the house. But no, I guess it's the same thing though. Like obviously, Vince still came up with the money thing. But I'm just imagine like The Rock, like he still stays in full heel mode, because like at this point, you almost could turn Roman face because he's getting cheered because he's just organically being himself. And with the Tribal Chief, The Rock like full final boss mode, like just killing people as the champion. Like imagine The Rock versus Gunther at SummerSlam, like, and Gunther just kills The Rock.
Looks like the champ's seen enough.
Again, this is just 2K. Oh god, I'm getting attacked by Reggie, aka Scripps in NXT. The Polish Hammer or the English Hammer.
It's the best title ever, Michael.
Bam.
What other championship has been won by both me and Corey?
Correction, Saxton. I won it. You stole it.
Bro, that was a slow count, and you know it. See, a lot of people have been saying, imagine The Rock screwing Roman, but with the amount of... See, the lighting's a little bit wonky now, again, because we're in backstage on the actual game rather than thing, so if I'm too dark, I apologize. But people have like said that from the beginning, but with the way The Rock is committed now to this character, and the way they did that like off-air thing where he's like, no, I don't care, like blending the realism in with the kayfabe stuff, like I want to see Rock stay as a heel for like the next 6 months, like honestly. And my mate Sean from Canada, who's not on the stream, that's okay, hopefully he jumps on later, but he said, what if we get like a Nation of Domination like repeat, because like Roman's probably going to take time off after Mania again, and at this point like people complain about it, but people forget that dude had leukemia just like 5 years ago. Like the amount of like work that he has put in when he is there, and the quality of performance that he puts in when he's there, you could almost have The Rock kick Roman out of the bloodline, and The Rock becomes the new leader of the bloodline. Roman can come back as a babyface, and you can actually have face Roman versus heel Rock at WrestleMania next year. And then people actually cheer Roman when he beats The Rock. In theory, you know, we could have a Rock Hogan WrestleMania 18 situation where they flip, but it's all just fantasy booking. Yeah, 100%. I think like
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
You did actually say that as well, Kai, but yeah, Sean's been saying it since the moment Rock came back. He's been saying that. He's just like, no, fuck turning on Roman, like as in terms of helping Cody, like have him turn heel and become, and this was before he was doing the final boss stuff as well. But I'm like, dude, like when the music hits and Roman comes back, there's going to be a pop regardless, just because a lot of the time, especially if they do it and they manage to keep it as a surprise, like imagine The Rock's in the ring like, yeah, you're all a bunch of trailer park trash, da-da-da-da-da. Fucking Tribal Chief, well, you know, obviously Rock would be the Tribal Chief, he's the head of the bloodline, but the Big Dog, a new version of the Big Dog comes out. Fucking pop. But see, I'm biased, because like Roman since day one was always my favourite member of the Shield.
Locke wants to end this right now.
And I got a lot of heat from that, especially obviously being in, you know, in the business sort of thing. All the boys backstage are like, oh, you're just a fucking mark because you like Roman and this and that. I'm like, dude, I don't care. And look at where he is now, though. So, see, I still love Seth, and I was never a fan of Dean Ambrose. I thought the whole lunatic fringe thing was just stupid, because his whole thing was he'd throw a clothesline and then he'd be like, because he's crazy. And it's like, no, like, he's not, you know, if you want a crazy man, look at Bruiser Brody or Terry Funk or someone. Like, it was just like, you could tell that Ambrose was acting too hard. And then, if you had have asked me 2 years ago, though, I would have said John Moxley is better than Ambrose just because the promos are better. But all these years later, I'm starting to prefer Dean Ambrose over John Moxley, because we've all, you know, the memes are everywhere. John Moxley, 20 seconds into a match. Yeah. But no, Roman was always my favorite, and Seth was my second favorite, but still. Who are we referring to as a shitty wrestler here, Samuel? Okay, excellent. I was like, you better not be talking about Roman. We're gonna have heat, brother. Bang, bang. Yeah, exactly, like Cactus Jack. The perfect example for a madman. Like, all Mox did was hit a move or take a move and then be like, "Rah!" Like he's a fucking Ultimate Warrior in the dryer times 3 and 100 times less coke. But like, it's just so cringe. But then he goes to AEW and he's like, they tried to hold me down and da-da-da-da. Dude, honestly, when Moxley was fucking spraying ketchup and shit on Seth Rollins, that was the most entertaining shit he did to me. But they're like, he shouldn't be doing that. It's hokey. It's this, it's that. Tribal Chief. I threw my camera too high. I threw my finger too high above the camera. What the hell is happening? I'm going to retain in a fatal 4-way. Bro, I just beat Reggie and Riddle. It should just be me and R-Truth for one-on-one. Hashtag justice for R-Truth. This is bullshit. I missed what happened. I think Riddle just dropped Truth on his head with the jet. Hey, I just saved your life, buddy. Oh, it's a fatal 4-way match here, but... Bruv. Every time I do one of these streams, it boggles my mind. Because I repeat it every time. When I have Universe mode on, it's in Legend mode. This is literally just in normal mode, so we can just blast through the story and have some banter and shoot the shit. Why is it so difficult in normal difficulty? Has my fucking hand-eye just gotten that bad? Like... That's what's up! Yeah, I'm going to avoid pinning R-Truth out of all of these men if I can, because I can't do that to our Lord and Savior. Oh, no. Reggie. Reggie! Oh, it's the English suplex! Hey, come on. I thought we were calling a truce here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Wait, is this... Oh, it's just a regular no DQ because it's fatal for that. That line pops me every time. Gotta keep the kendo sticks under the ring in case of any rogue ninja attacks. I still say though, and I've said this to you, Kai, and I think I may have said it to you, Samuel, but I'm like, there is part of me that wants Truth to cash in accidentally, but because of WWE wrestling law, they count it. Like, obviously now that he's been kicked out of the Judgment Day and he's, doing the full-time Awesome Truth thing, it's not going to happen. But when Truth was like teasing that he was in the Judgment Day, I was like, fuck. Even if just for one day, have R-Truth cash in and then Priest just beats him for the title, like on Raw. Like, well, 2 days. Well, I guess one day, because WrestleMania goes for 2 nights. Truth cashes in on night 2 on behalf of Priest. Priest beats him on Raw the next day. But alas, that situation is now gone. Because we can't have nice things. Bro, I've taken a Rana, I think, from all 3 of these guys now. Can't you be more creative? Butterfly suplex. Look like a Cadillac sting, like a Beamer. I don't know why I just started quoting Lightning McQueen while talking about butterflies, but I think it's because it's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, which is the actual Muhammad Ali quote that they stole it from. Anyway, R-Truth is definitely an evil genius. I love when they said that to him on the, I don't know if it was the bump or if it was, I think it was Corey Graves' After the Bell podcast. Oh no, Truth is an evil genius. He's gonna steal the win. Oh, holy shit. Truth almost stole the win there off the back of my burning lariat on Riddle there. Oof.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. The champ getting put to the test here.
But again, even in 2011, even if it had just been for a week or a month and he literally just dropped it back to Cena at the next pay-per-view, Truth should have won the WWE Championship at Capital Punishment. this keeps on, I might have to just pin Truth because it just keeps getting in the way.
But that's not all.
Rainmaker!
That was an efficient
Shades of Sir Benjamin's time in Japan.
buster.
Oh,
Big time move to the face. What a redirect.
oh God. Oh no. Knighted!
A championship level move.
And just the organic like birth of little Jimmy and everything out of that though, like hey. I remember Truth getting in so much trouble for lighting the cigarette in that attack on John Morrison as well. I thought it was brilliant.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Knighted! Oh no, Riddle.
The champ's got it.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Ran.
The sleeper is in the leg first away.
See, Truth had heat with me just for attacking John Morrison because he's my third favorite wrestler of all time, my favorite wrestler alive.
Very nice.
Our superstar not done yet.
I'm sorry, Truth. Forgive me for I have sinned. 1, 2. Oh shit, he kicked out anyway.
The original glow feeling vibes.
And Matt Riddle doing his best Randy Orton impression on the outside.
Opponent's brain.
Cop. That. Elbow! Well, I don't know if you guys have seen the dirt sheets, but there's rumors that Waller and Theory are going to get pulled at the last minute for a mystery team, and I'm going to be kind of pissed if that's the team that gets pulled.
Continued punishment.
Like, as much as I love Miz and as much as I love Truth, Miz has had so many WrestleManias, you could do a thing where he gets taken out. Like, there's room. The people are saying that like it's the Hardys, but then they're trying to like still get Jeff out of his contract. People are saying the Dudleys, but Devon can barely move as well. And then people say, "Fuck yes, I didn't have to pin Drew." Some people have said MCMG, Motor City, and I'm just like, bro, yes, but then the rumors this morning are that they're AEW bound, but. Bro, and I know, Samuel, you're not a fan of the Bucks, but like you know that I am. If the Bucks came out at WrestleMania, bro, you'd hear me fucking screaming from all the way up, like in Gimpy, man. Like, and I'm like a solid 21, 22 hours away drive, but like, let's fucking go. I did say to Kai though, I was like, they could always go Matt Hardy and Bubba Ray. I know it's not the same, but they had Jeff and Bubba as a team for a while, and obviously Jeff, even if he does get out of even if AEW does let Jeff out of his contract, I don't want to see Jeff Hardy in a ladder match at this point. I really don't. Like, I struggle to watch Jeff Hardy wrestle in general, like, and it's not me, like, it's not men in mouths, like, I genuinely am concerned for the dude's fucking health. Like, I just don't want to see him wrestle full stop at this point. And like Matt can still go, but at the same time, I don't want to see him crashing off ladders and shit because he doesn't have to at this point. But no, definitely, if they pull Grayson / Matty and Theory, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. Maybe defense. That'll increase my reversals. Get your head out of your you-know-what. You have evolution business. Hey, brother, I'm getting evolution double the scream time. Hell yeah, let's go back to Dreamland. What's funny is this actual, I had a screenshot of this match come up in my memories, I think 3 days ago on Facebook, where we're about to be in the 2005 arena, but It's the 2010 version of Batista that I'm teaming with. And literally the conversation that they're having there is that Batista was the weapon and this and that, and he was in the 04-05 region, like just before Evolution broke up in the early 05, and obviously Batista went on to be world champion for like most of the year before he was injured. Why is it not 05 Batista? Like even his renders from that time look so cool.
It's a superstar.
Whatever.
Who's a lock to be on top of WWE
But you know
for
what's
years
funny
to
though?
come.
The generic, and again, maybe it's just Jim Johnston is a fucking genius. The theme song that Batista had, his singles theme, around the time of winning the Rumble, that to me is still my favorite Batista theme. It's one of my favorite wrestling themes ever. Actually, on Here Comes the Pain, I think, I've actually got it as my created character's entrance theme. Like my my LJ one, or it could be the Crossfire one, because I went back, because obviously I've still got Here Comes the Pain. It's literally, I think, either Here Comes the Pain or 07. They're both in front of me on my desk. One of them's in the PlayStation 2. But I've gone back and I've created Crossfire on that. But it's either that or LJ, one of the two. But it has the Batista, like the which obviously has the same vibes to the Saliva one. I'm so sad that Batista didn't make the cut for the Markapalooza. We're actually recording it tomorrow, so spoiler alert, because she's not in earshot. If Mrs. Crossfire doesn't steal Batista for her mystery match, Batista's going to be the wrestler in my mystery match, because one of the graphics, I'm not going to say who it's actually against, because I'm not going to spoil it completely, but 05 Batista I wanted to use in the actual graphics, because again he's just like, oh.
It's your friendly name.
Not as, are you trying to say that 05 Batista isn't as goated as current Batista? Because I will fight you. 05 Batista is, and everyone's like, it was just a musclehead, this and that, and then you watch him work with guys like Randy and guys like Hunter, and even Eddie's last pay-per-view at No Mercy in 2006, a little bit later. You see the little bits and bobs that he's learned there.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win.
Nice takedown.
I'll download what's the status's 05 Batista render, and you can use current Batista. Batista versus Batista inside Hell in a Cell. Again, this is why I need to get my fucking PS Plus back, so I can. Because I know that Community Creations is cross-platform. Have they made like the actual online crossplay at this point? I don't even know. If not, you'll just have to make the trip all the way down here, because I ain't making another trip all the way up there anytime soon. I've done that enough times in my life. Also, shout out to Mighty Kai, actually, because on the last stream, Samuel said that he listened to that episode, and apparently my impression of a certain someone popped him very hard. And apparently I made Kai spit out his drink, so.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What was it like working with The Undertaker? Suck a dick.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo?
Oh, side.
See, doing these streams and my podcast makes me realize that maybe I am a slightly bitter person, but, you know. I love that it says, imagine trying to beat the original Evolution. But it's not, because it's me teaming with an original member versus this guy and an original member. It should just be the two of us versus Triple H and Batista. Makes no sense. What I might do at some point, I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not, but I'm probably going to like remake Haywood again just because for shits and gigs.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
make him a massive fixture of Universe mode. Maybe Hayward's going to be the one to overthrow Doink the Clown.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo?
Momentum on the side of the lock.
Yes,
That's actually a good question, because obviously we're going to be doing... well, I guess we can say here, we're going to be doing a Wrestlers versus Star Wars Markapalooza. I just need to write the rules and stuff up and send them across to you. We have mutually agreed, though, that it's somewhere on the card. We're probably... So what we'll probably do is we'll probably make 8 matches, and then it'll be a 9-match card, because one of the matches already has been decided, which is R-Truth versus Jar Jar Binks, which obviously was a fallout from that episode, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can do it, because it'd be cool to obviously to have it drop on the 5th of May, obviously, because obviously 4th of May is Star Wars Day, but again, I'll be at Big James's wedding. But if we have it drop the next day, and then that way I can promote it while I'm traveling home and yada yada yada. But we'll do it in the next couple of weeks anyway, and that way we'll get the votes out there, and the graphics, because I enjoy doing the format where we pre-make the matches, and then like we just book it in our own order, etc., etc.
Opponent off the ropes.
But no, we'll definitely do the Wrestlers versus Star Wars characters.
Triple H is lacking his trademark.
We'll make them later. Well, maybe even next week we can make the matches.
Inverted atomic drop. Into the hammerlock. Oh.
And then like the week after we'll do voting, and then record the week after that, if that makes sense. Because I've got a couple of interviews that are in the can, but I haven't done the intro and outro for them, so I can either push them back, or we may even just have a week where we drop 2 episodes in the one day. Which, honestly, if I get to that point, I'm not going to be mad. But no, for sure, I've got a message from Mrs. Crossfire for some reason. Anyway.
What's Batista about to manufacture?
Oh, it's okay. She's just sending me memes. It's all good. It's so annoying because I'm looking at the comments as if I'm talking to you, but I should be looking at the camera because I'm talking to you. And I'm mindlessly button mashing at this point, so I'm glad that Batista is literally is the animal. Oh, whoops! I wasn't meant to. God damn it! Now I gotta get him back into the corner. Wasn't meant to press circle before. Get out of the fucking way. I still think it's so cool that 2K24 has actual refs now. But see, you can't do that, because this is not how Markapalooza works. It's I say a character, and then you give him a wrestler, and then say a wrestler, and you give him a character, and da-da-da-da.
Kick to the gut.
I have one in mind, but I don't know if it's going to... Actually, I have 2 in mind. I don't know if either of them are going to happen. And that's the joy of Markapalooza.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Oh, shit!
It could be over here. This is it. His arm shot up the mat before 1.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
Hello? I thought Mrs. Crossfire was knocking on the door, but apparently not.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Bro, just fucking tap out.
Arms wrapped, and this sleeper hold is in deep.
This is no game. Triple H is in trouble.
This is no game. Triple H is in trouble. You are lie, Michael Cole. You are lie. This is exactly a game.
Into the corner. Turning the tables there.
No, I'll work it out. We might even do... Because if we've got Truth and Jar Jar locked in... Yeah, I think maybe 8. And then we'll say... There's 8 we make 8 matches, and that makes 9 matches all up. And then we'll have 1 match on the pre-show, and then an 8-match card. Michael Cole. Oh my God, yes. Yes. Knighted! It's not the pedigree, it's knighted. And Triple H is going to kick out because he has resiliency. That's okay, because we stole the move for him. At least him kicking out makes sense. It's a fucking riddle.
The shoulder out at the last moment. How is he still in this match? By the skin
And
of his
now,
teeth.
get up. See. That's controversial. John, don't say that live on stream. Ah! Booyah! Man, I think we'll do that. We'll make 8 matches because we've already got Truth and Jar Jar. And then once we do it like in our own order, we'll have pre-show, 8 main card, and then obviously, as you know how Markapalooza works, we go back and forth. So we get a proper order, fan votes, blah blah blah. All the fun shit. But yeah, I'll write up a small document for you. Yeah, that's I mean, he's still getting booked in Mexico. I'm a little hurt that Nick Nemeth is wrestling him because Nick Nemeth's my dude. I'm like, I guess money talks. But anyway, time for a bong rip. I'm just gonna say that every time I take a swig of water now and see how long it takes Twitch to cancel me.
Be honest. Do you think we could take Batista and Randy Orton?
You still booking fans?
You don't?
I hear you.
Yeah, I have.
It's,
Okay, here we go. So now we're teaming up. But again, pretty sure we're still in the 05 arena, and it's 2010. But and if again, like obviously Randy Orton, like obviously as the years went on, he just gets better and better. But 05 Orton is still so underrated, and I feel like of all the variants they have in these games, why is 05 Randy Orton not in this game? With like the red tights. I could just download him from status, but hey! I get the guns, the drugs, with my generation, I'll take the fall. The saints across the nation, they probably butcher in the words. Hey, look, it's Evolution against. Oh, they're not even entering together. I thought it was going to be funny if it said Evolution, and then again these guys come out and it said Why are they not coming out to the 11? Why are they not coming out to the Evolution's theme song? Evolution is a mystery, the chase no one sees. Still boggles my mind that and again we're talking about the last thing because I was singing the song again, but it's only 8 years at the end of this year since Lemmy passed away. Like, how has it been that long? Like it's not okay.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Humor Slade, and imagine taking on Batista and Randy Orton. And I have wrestled Batista and Randy Orton many a times while beating up my teddy bears as children. My brother had a life-size Shrek. It was for kids. It was like literally, like probably the size of like a little person. Shout out Hornswoggle. It was probably the size of like Hornswoggle, maybe a little bit bigger. And I was like 10 or 11, so it was literally the exact same size as my brother. I was beat the shit out of it. Slade gets a new... Yeah, I've seen like a little bits and pieces. I just popped for Cole Quinn being back in. Makes me annoyed that you can't edit their tires on this though. Because I was going to do one for Cole Quinn. Because I was actually going to... I can't remember which faction it was. Because it was just like a random faction that I had in 22. But I was going to like bring them back for this one, and you can't edit. Whoa, fuck.
Nice takedown.
But yeah, I was gonna put Cole Quinn in one of my actual factions in the universe mode, but And edit him.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it.
They did say they were working on fixing it in an update, actually, so I should probably go fix and see if you can, because I'm probably here on stream like, you can't edit him, and then I go check it and you actually can, but when I went to do it, you couldn't.
Into the corner. Setting up for the
Bam!
Face first.
Shout out Matt Hardy. He's the first person I ever saw do that combo, and now everyone does it.
Stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's
I mean, I'm probably
time
going to steal it
walk
at some
it
point if
dry.
I ever get cleared in 1,000 years. Have like robot eyes and shit. Oh damn, what a shot to the back of the head from Sir Benjamin. Oh, just kind of
He's getting a little battered now.
anticlimactic. He gets smacked in the back of the head and then you just trip him over. Work on your tag team continuity.
Here's a tag.
Ah, my legs are cramping.
Opponent off the ropes.
Double backdrop.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
Might even make this the last match of MyRise for today.
Kicks to the face.
And then we'll jump straight over to the universe mode, so nobody go anywhere.
Gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Hi-ya.
Quick
I
thinking.
said hi-ya.
Escape just in time.
Speaking of, actually, I've been playing Mortal Kombat 11. Fucking sick. I know I'm super late to the party, but I literally had it sitting in plastic for like 2 years before I opened it. And then I went like 6 months without playing it. But I've started going through the story mode finally. That's another reason I want to get PS Plus back, because I was playing Injustice 2 and I was loving it.
That's gonna leave a mark for sure.
And it's so cool. You can have the Ninja Turtles fighting Batman. Like, shout out Ninja Turtles, but let's fucking go! Northern Lights. What is this? Oh, it's just a double.
Is it enough?
Brother. Randy.
Bang, drop kick.
Is this dude not? Okay.
Slade plotting here.
Rolling on pretty
Will Batista recover? Cover.
1, 2. And I didn't realize he had resiliency, so fuck my life.
I don't think there's any stopping the animal. What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Bam.
Batista's being picked apart here. Slade is picking up steam. We might be close to the end. Yeah, not looking good at all.
I actually entered a competition earlier on Binge's Instagram page to win a copy of WWE2K23 on a platform of my choosing. So hopefully, although in saying that, I'd probably say the PS5 one, just because that would like give me more of a boost to try and save for PS5. And because like when I do get one, I'm going to sell the PS4 to go towards it. But I want to wait until it's close to actually getting it so that I can still stream in the meantime. But yeah, entered a competition to win a copy of 2K24. So yeah, so I think if I have PS Plus, though, I'm pretty sure I can do Plus. I'm pretty sure I can still do crossplay, regardless. I could be wrong on that, but
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're a 3-hour show, and sometimes you just need to book a match. And it's already been a long day. So in that spirit, would you be a team player and step into a fatal 4-way tonight?
cool. We'll do this one and then we'll end the stream. Doing a random fatal 4-way fatal 4-way match, despite the fact that I'm the Intercontinental Champion. He just needs me to be a body to fill time. It's who booked this crap? Adam Pearce. That's who just booked it. But Sir Benjamin is not just another body. It's a good thing that my microphone's on this side, not that side, because my jaw just popped majorly on this side. No one will survive, even though it doesn't have that song on this game. Hey, remember Cedric Alexander? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
The Intercontinental Champion has his hands full tonight against 3 of WWE.
They were teasing him and Ashanti being a tag team on Facebook. They were teasing Cedric and Ashanti being a tag team on SmackDown. And that seems to have just faded away. Why the fuck did I say faded? My brain is fried. Although I did see on Facebook that Cedric is going to be competing on WWE Speed at some point, so maybe that's what I said. Fucking man. Leave me alone. This is the dirty power.
Hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Single overhead suplex. Nice neck breaker.
Am I the only one in the world that's actually a fan of Top Dollar? Jermaine! Well, just go fuck myself. I don't know what happened to T-Dog. He seems to have just disappeared.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
I am loving his feud with Joe Hendry and TNA, and I'm loving the fact that Rich Swann turned heel. I forgot to finish my fucking daily missions on Supercard yesterday. I only had one left, but I literally, all I had to do was fill the dust meter. And I was going to do it this morning when I woke up, and I forgot. But it worked out, because then I had the same quest for today, so literally, as soon as it drops, it took over like instantly. But such is life. First world problems. Oh shit! Ah! Man, that was a cool little transition, little segment. Bam! It's a clever, if you will. Downtown fucking like a monkey. I'm winding down with kings and queens. And I slept the nights and dined on pork and beans. Used to be able to do a really good Dusty Rhodes, and then my balls dropped.
Clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
That's gotta be it. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
I've already used the QR code like probably 6 hours ago at this point. I don't even know. Like literally as soon as you sent it to me, I was like, I'm gonna use this.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Climbs back inside.
Cedric looking to embarrass his opponent.
Attempt to win the fatal. Jesus!
He had it scouted.
Dom just fucking yeeted the kendo stick out of my hand in that kick.
Alexander forced to
How good does Dom's model look in 2K24 though? Oh no, Dominic's bleeding. Mommy's not gonna like that. Oh, Cedric.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
cranking the arm and a kick and a punch.
I should have just ended it when I said I was going to do it. Definitely ending it after this one.
A chance to recover.
He said he needed a four-way to fill time, and I'm pretty sure this four-way is going overtime. Good God.
With a neck
Huh.
and the gun.
Wapow!
Combination.
Oh shit. Project Champa. See, like, that actually gave me plenty of time to counter at that time, but my hand-eye coordination is just, I mean, for obvious reasons, just ain't what it fucking used to be. It is getting better again, but Jesus. It's right there. I don't know how the fuck it even counter that. Yeah, I need to start solo, but I don't have food to level the second one up. Because the first one's fully done just by circumstance, even the variants and everything. I also need to log into my Yu-Gi-Oh, which I haven't done today. Can't forget my Yu-Gi-Ohs. Bam! Oh. Sir Benjamin is copping it from all angles here. Oh, 619. No. Bro, this is the biggest, botchiest Fatal 4 of all time. Hey, buddy. No. God damn, that was so sloppy.
Here is your winner.
What the fuck? Alright, we're going to end this episode of MyRise, and we're going to jump into universe mode and have some banter, have some fun. Acknowledge your tribal chief even though you can't hear the music. Or as The Rock was doing it. No, acknowledge your tribal chief. We the ones. Okay, so yeah, now the next thing is going to be straight into put the striking ability up, because now we've got, I think this is, yeah, a team with Queen of the Ring. Ah, it's sick. So literally we've only got that one side story to do next time. Okay. So end this one and literally start another one. So don't go anywhere.